Mid-America Christian University. Dream bigger. Do greater.
We want our students, in whatever sphere of influence they find themselves, to be dreaming big dreams and to be doing things that affect the good of society.
Mid-America Christian University is preparing students to solve local and global problems in a manner that honors their Christian faith.
It's a head, heart, hands framework, meaning what you think should impact how you feel, should impact what you do.
Lessons in the classroom lead to service outside the classroom.
Can we help them apply what they're learning in the classroom to a broader global issue? The issues that we've chosen to focus on right now are food, energy, water. We call it FEW.
We dug trenches, and they're about up to my waist.
McKaylee Davis, a junior, has been putting her head, heart, and hands to work, bringing clean water to a small village in Ecuador.
Having clean access to water means you can live longer, you have more health, you can now know that your children have a future and that your children can prosper because water is an essential to life. Before we left, we started putting the pipes together so that way the water will flow from up the cliff to the water and they can have it right there, have easy access to it.
Prior to this, villagers had to hike up and down cliffs to bring clean water to their village.
Mid-America makes you realize that it's more than just you.
So I went to Uganda, Africa.
Natalie Barrias dug wells for schools and communities in Uganda. She says often kids miss out on education because they're simply trying to survive.
They're missing out like half of the day because they're going out to fetch water. They're going out and walking miles to bring back water for their classroom, for the teacher, for the school. It was awesome because we were able to not just finish the well, but commission it to the community.
MACU's faith in action is in its DNA.
Unity and service and dedication to one another and dedication to others has been kind of, I would say, a thread that continues to be pulled through the tapestry of who we are.
Part of that tapestry is MACU's value for the sanctity of human life.
We are dedicated to life.
We are pro-life. We believe that God has created everything for a reason and a purpose.
As believers, we believe that every person carries the image of God, and that begins with life at conception.
But that sacred belief is being threatened by the Obama administration's HHS mandate. Under the mandate, the university must provide access to abortion-inducing drugs in its health care plan.
So when a baby is conceived, that baby, no matter how small they are, carries the image of God. So to destroy that or to introduce an element that would or could destroy that life is a true violation, not just of what we think, but of what we believe as the value of humans, the value of life.
Those are the values that have led the university to its selfless service to neighbors and nations around the globe. This unjust, unlawful, and unnecessary mandate would force Mid-America Christian University to violate its deepest convictions or face millions of dollars in fines each year.
They are saying you don't get to adhere to your system of faith. You don't get to adhere to what God has said is the truth about life and creation. We get to say that. And so for a government to step into the role of God, I think that's a really dangerous thing to do.
The university's religious freedom is protected under the First Amendment and federal law.
Religious freedom is also really important. I mean, that's one of the reasons that the country was founded. We fled religious persecution.
Alliance Defending Freedom, a nonprofit legal organization that defends the right of people to freely live out their faith, represents Mid-America Christian University at the Supreme Court. Oral arguments to be presented on behalf of MACU and others are scheduled for March 23rd.
We want to be who we are, and we believe that the issue of life is really central to being able to live in congruence with our belief system.
We provide an environment of faith and educational enlightenment. You provide the drive.
For now, Mid-America Christian University wants to continue forward with its convictions and hopes the Supreme Court sees things their way.
Mid-America Christian University. Dream bigger. Do greater.